Okay, guys, the devs made a little bit of change to pallet density, and they talk about they've reduced the safety of pallet loops on Macmillan, Asylum, Red Forest, Yamoka, Haddonfield, and Ormond. So yeah, we definitely need to check the spawning because this might be cooked. Wait, I like this. Wait, I really like this. Whoa, that's got to go in the thumbnail, bro. Rumor has it there are changes to the pier. Let's see if anything's out of place. I mean, it might not be the actual pier itself. Oh, it is. Oh, it is, baby. So this window's obviously gone. No pallet spawn here. Did they move the pallet spawn? No, it's just actually gone. Wow, I don't even know what to say. So now this whole... Oh, there's a pallet up top, though, still. No, so there's no pallet spawn here. So we have the garbage. So on this whole tile, you have 3 resources. You have pallet, second pallet over there, and then you have this window here, which also looks funny. Like, why is the window so long? The sheet over the window. Has it always been that long? Yeah, so you have 3 resources here now. Ooh, imagine. Wait, can I make that? The patch notes don't say that they reduced the safety on this map. It just specifies that they adjusted the spawn logic of certain structures, like the pier. This could have been from the original pallet density update, but this is like micro, man. I'm just a hater, dude. I'm a little bit of a hater. Let's just see if they changed main at all. Maybe they didn't call it by name. But, you know. Okay, so I'm noticing something. Did you notice it? There's no pallet here. Seeing that? So my problem with this is this would be a guaranteed pallet, right? This is like if you ran to the shack and there was no god pallet at the shack. Like, you know, maybe the future of DBD is I don't know. Maybe this is how they want it, but like me as somebody I consider myself to be a good player. I know this pallet's here, right? So I can run here and have fun. But for a player base that generally struggles to like, you know where certain things are, they struggle with how to use them. For this to not be here, like this is something that prior knowledge to the map doesn't help you now. You can't priorly know that this is here. Like you still know the windows are here. I'm not trying to complain. Like what I like to see is if you can get on any of these rocks. Because sometimes when they make changes, like there's just 10 pallets that you can get on top of. What? Nah, I'm not even trolling, bro. That isn't even hard. It's just, you just got to look for these low edge rocks. Like somehow they always do one. And I bet a pallet can spawn here. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to the moon, baby. That's all I really noticed, though, besides missing pallets. I don't really see any loop changes, right? This seems kind of weird, but maybe it's just I'm not used to seeing it so empty. And this all seems normal. I don't know. I don't want to spend too long on this map in particular. I think there's more interesting ones. Off the bat, it already... Whoa. Wait, it actually feels so open. Wait, what? Nah, wait, that's so open. Is that just random? Like... This is like a new version. Like this is the normal version here. Try not to bump on anything, but they actually made it longer. Wait, did they also make this shorter? Dude, come on. Stop changing the loops, man. What the fuck? Okay. What about the actual gyms themselves? Because obviously Suffocation Pit has all these gyms to the center. So like they couldn't actually change the gems, and they seem fine. I mean, we have a TL into a short wall, you know, we have a little bit to work with here. Even the orientation doesn't seem like they touched it. Like this, like look. We have a trash pile gym wall, right? And the killer would zone you edge map or something. But if they didn't, you know, if you even just went around the outside there, the killer follows you around one way or the other. Then you can come through this way and you have your T&L wall. And then if the killer goes inside here to like force you to fuck up on the L wall side, guess where you're going? Bang, into this window. Or into this pallet. Like it doesn't even matter. I guess that's cool. That's like normal though. That's like what you I mean, it's not normal, but it's what you might see on a normal Suffo Pit situation here. Jesus, bro. What are we doing here? It does seem like a lot emptier. That's very sad. It just feels like the empty update, you know? This is like atrociously bad. Okay, let's re-roll on another map. Match details. Oh yeah, they changed like everything, huh? Okay. Asylum. So I guess what we can assume, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We can assume that a lot of tiles actually got modified to be shorter, right? So like this is a shorter Asylum tile. Man. Man. I don't know how to feel about it because like obviously they're making more pallets that are each slightly weaker. So instead of like most M1 killers approaching a pallet and then it's like, oh, this pallet's pretty free, whatever, and then they drop it and then you have to kick it or like mind game it. But this is so short. I don't know, like this feels too short to me. You know what I mean? Like I don't want I agree that every pallet shouldn't be really strong, but I just don't believe that. Like, what do you do on this pallet? Even as a killer, like, what's the fun part of this pallet? As a blight, like, is it fun to have an instant turn on this pallet? Like, maybe I'm fucking brain dead. Maybe I'm not like the best blight player, but this to me is not fun as blight. As a blight, as like somebody that dabbles in blight a little bit. Or like Billy, what the fuck is Billy gonna do on this? Am I dumb? Like I guess there's some flat, but the turns are so frequent and the walls are so short that like, yeah, with the pallet, like if the killer gets pallet side, the survivor's probably cooked. But with the pallet down, like, isn't this kind of fucking annoying? Am I dumb? Like, am I stupid? I've only thought about this for like 1 second, okay? But like this one's shorter as well. Like this pallet used to be taller. Man, I don't know. Like maybe I'm just a complainer. Here's what I think. We don't need so many pallets. Maybe we needed more pallets than before, but we didn't need as many as they gave us. And now they're making them weaker because they gave us too many. Like maybe we can have a middle ground between how many we made, how few we had before, and how many you gave us. Just a middle ground, somewhere in between there, you know? Because like, what is even on this map? Like, look around, look. It's barren. Look, like, yeah, obviously we've reached, like, I'm not stupid, bro. Obviously there's lots of things around here, but look at this fucking piss tile, bro. Where I don't, man, how do I word this in a way? Personally, for me, I enjoy playing killers that obviously I play a lot of strong killers, I guess, but I enjoy trying to outplay a slightly difficult loop. I don't see, like, as blight personally, I don't know. If my bump logic was better, this might be a fun tile, but being like, I ran out of mouse space, but like, where am I even bumping? Like, where am I even bumping? On the inside of the tile, maybe tree. Okay, so I go what? Tree, corner, maybe here, and then here, or maybe I go from here to just the outside wall. But I feel like I go here, right? So maybe the play is like, server's about to drop, right? And then I go bang, bang, bang. Oh, missed it. Go here, and then like what? Here, and then fucking, like, you gotta understand, like, small pallets are not only bad for survivors, you know, in certain situations, but they're also bad for certain killers, which, yeah, okay. Maybe Blight's got a little bit too much, but this isn't a question about strength, in my opinion. It's not a question about how Blight is too strong. Let's make pallets that hurt Blight. Billy is too strong. Let's make pallets that hurt Billy. You know, I think it's a question of how fun is the gameplay. How fun is it for a blight to play on this loop? How much meaning does the survivor's input have in terms of skill? Like how much skill expression does a serve have on this palette? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm babbling. Maybe I'm missing the point or something. But We'll see. I'm sure other content creators are going to talk about it. I'm sure fucking Hens is going to be yapping about it soon. Maybe he'll have a Giga Brain point that I'm missing, but I really don't like, I don't know. I'm seeing like a tuck spot. It's kind of nice. Obviously there's some things to do here, but I don't know. I'm not a fan. Okay, so apparently they adjusted how the main building can be connected to gyms on this map in particular. So, oh. I mean, so I think what they're talking about is like connecting windows to windows. Like this window might come out into a TL wall, for example. And now it kind of comes out to a window, but the angle is going to be weird for a survivor. So that's kind of cool. They have this window into, sometimes again, it could be a TL wall, like an L wall here, and you just vault this. But, you know, now it's a short wall gym, which I don't think is really any weaker. They had already made it so that when wait, never mind. What am I thinking? Let's see. Just no pallets. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Same pallet as the other map. But this isn't normal, right? Like this used to be connected, no? Is that what it is? I actually think this tile's been here before now that I'm thinking about it. But where's the tall one? Like, does the tall one just never spawn anymore? There used to be a tall one with a little hole like right through the center that was insanely fun to shoot survivors wet through. And I think that one's gone. What do we got here? I don't know. Wait, this one's different, right? This one's slightly different than the other ones. Man. That sure is good. Wow. Dude, okay, I'm getting out of here. So Crotus main building should also have some changes. Let's see. It could just be like how the things spawn around it, but it sounds like, okay, right away I'm noticing there's a missing pallet. Nice. And then we still got this window. Is there some type of weird hole? No. And this hole is still there? Right. This was a breakable door though, right? Or has it been removed for a while? That might have been removed for a while. Still got our window, still got our walkways, still got a pallet outside the window. All looks pretty good. Just that pallet's missing, huh? Wait, low key, is there no pallet downstairs? I just realized. Yeah, there's not even like this shit ass pallet. Okay. Right. So we have two windows basically downstairs. There's a pallet upstairs. Still, that's nice. So like 3 pallets in main. That's fair enough though. I feel like that's not too bad, honestly. That's something that, you know, just like Swamp, it's kind of lame that now there's not a guaranteed pallet spawn. But, you know, you got the guaranteed windows, just like Swamp. So maybe that's not so bad. It's a little bit annoying. We are on Red Forest. That might be shorter, but I'm actually not sure, to be real with you. Let's go. Something about the Asylum tiles just really irritated me, bro. Yeah, I mean, these are maybe smaller. But it's just hard to tell, I guess. Okay, I'm giving it a second look here on the Plague map as well. I don't think they'd made a lot of changes to the loops on these maps, which would make sense because they recently shrunk Asylum. Okay, well, that's different. That is different. That is different. Maybe there are some changes to these tiles as well. I don't play a lot of 2v8, but I wonder if they're just taking some of these tiles from 2v8 maybe. Like, is this shorter than before? I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired of all these short ass tiles. Like, this is usable though, at least. Like, this isn't terrible. It's all right. I mean, it's usable for sure. It's not as bad as some of them that I've seen. This seems fine. It's pretty tall with the locker. One side's obviously kind of short on this side. This side's not so bad. Both sides are relatively tall, but you can see over it as well. Some room for Huntress to do a trick shot. Is that smaller? I think I do remember there being like a little tile here, but I think the bamboo on one side was thicker. So like I do believe this is slightly reduced. Also, you can instantly see, like, look how barren it appears. Oh! Wait. Wait. Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm just gonna shut my mouth, man. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. Let's check, let's see if they change this at all. The log seems normal. Maybe this is the same size. It doesn't seem that different, maybe. Some of them it's hard to tell, I guess, but like this gotta be a crime. This right here should be a crime. Punishable. Punishable crime. All right, Haddonfield is an interesting map because most of the tiles are like in the buildings, right? So they're just gonna be like, I feel like every tile would have to be shortened if they're shortening them, but I'm worried that they're just gonna be removing entire tiles, right? Like sometimes you can get a pallet right here, but it's gone. This pallet spawns sometimes. It looks the same. Like these pallets were already so bad. I don't see that they could shorten them. They would have to just remove them. Okay, this pallet's still here. Looks the same. The car pallet maybe is missing a little trash. No, maybe they turned it. I don't remember, but it seems different. No, mine crack seems different. Seems like they turned it like 90 degrees or something. Okay, seems about normal to me. Everything's checking out. Maybe the bush tiles changed. I wouldn't even, holy shit, wait, what is this? This seems goodish. Like what are we doing? Edge map tiles are the goat tiles now? Like this is goated, actually. Like, this is kind of goated. I mean, like, you have to... I don't know. It seems normal to me. Even the frequency of pallets. Although, no. They had pallets like... Oh, wait. Wait. Is it kind of open right here? Like, from here to here? Like... Look, no pallet spawn on House of Pain front. Like, in the front. No pallet spawn on this car. No, it seems more open here than it usually is, but I know that car is always there. But I feel like they had like one of these loops right here, right? Yeah, so it seems like there's a lot of bugged tiles, and even if it wasn't bugged, I'm personally not a fan of some of the changes, but supposedly this is based on feedback from the community, so maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Hope this video helped you.